This student is Declan. Declan is currently at lesson number 14, week 5. My focus with him, kind of similar to my Savannah, we're kind of in transition, moving away from first letter, check the picture, into let's look through the word and then confirm that with meaning, semantic, and visual. So kind of similar to my Savannah, we'll just be pulling through the words and confirming with meaning, semantic, and visual. He has, oh gosh, we added a lot of words this week. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, about 20 words in his writing vocabulary. I know he has a lot more too, probably. Declan is a very, very smart kiddo. He did start at level 0 in roaming. We're now at a level 5. So I'm very pleased with his progress. Declan is a kiddo that has had some trauma in his life, currently lives with grandma and grandpa. Mom's kind of in and out of his life. So, you know, the poor guy's kind of got a lot going on in his head. I do tend to see some spectrum tendencies too, and he's really fixated a lot of things that he's seeing on YouTube. He's talking about Minecraft a lot. So anyways, point being, in order to give him some control, he tends to like to write about those things within our writing time, which is fine. Typically I'll kind of have kids, you know, write about the running record book, but Declan, he's one of these kids that I just kind of have to go with the flow. Yesterday's lesson was a bummer. We got to this book and, well, I made the mistake of telling him that I got him a slightly harder book, and then he just completely broke down. And I only said that because he had kind of been saying, this is easy, this is easy. And then, don't you love it? He was like, Paw told me it's silly to point with my finger. Paw told me these books are easy. So I'm just like, oh boy, let's bump it up. But then when I made the mistake of saying it's hard, he just went into tears and shut down, and I just kind of had to wait it out for like 5 minutes. But we did get through it, so I'm kind of curious to see how this running record is going to go. Again, I just kind of have to roll with the punches with this friend. It is what it is. In word work, he is in single letter breaking. Kind of similar to Savannah, the level that he's at now, we're seeing a lot of words with the S endings, the ing endings. So I do look for him to transition into that inflectional word work soon. So here we go. Here's my Declan. All right. So Mr. Declan, we are going to start off with 2 stories that you would like to read. Pick 2 and 5, 4, 3, 2. All right.
I'm going to start with Ninja Book.
You're going to start with Ninja Book? Great. I'm listening. Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to do that, buddy. I can record it right here.
I want to show it to them.
Well, look. The camera can see it right here. You're ready to read with your finger.
I kind of want to make it so I can see the whole thing. This ninja looks like Raphael. These,
It could be these. That word is they.
They are like the Ninja Turtles. This ninja looks like he is looking for bad guys. Can it hear us too?
Yeah, it records our sound. We'll just try to ignore it though.
This ninja is using stealth.
Stealth. Oh boy.
This ninja is doing a sneak attack. The ninja is fighting the samurai.
And then we decided to say
The end.
Yeah, that's how it ended. Red puppy.
Red puppy. Red puppy. The teddy bears are in the basket. The rabbits are in the basket. The dolls are in the basket. Will everyone get to see it in the school?
Well, some teachers I might share this with.
Red Puppy is in the basket too. Look, the teddy bears are not in the basket. Look, the rabbits are not in the basket. Look, the dolls are not in the basket. Red Puppy is in the basket. Red Puppy is not happy. Here comes a little girl. The little girl is looking at Red Puppy. The little girl is happy. Red Puppy is happy too.
Aw, Red Puppy's happy. He gets to go home with somebody, just like the other toys. And our new story yesterday was Where is Joker? Where is Joker?
Annie says, I am going to ride my horse Joker today. What's this word? I forgot it.
Whoops.
Oopsies.
All right, we're just going to move this out of our way because I'll have to fix that later. Okay.
I forgot this word. I forgot it.
You try it.
I tried went to look in the barn. Where is Joker? She said. He is not in the barn. And went to look in the farm. No, she said, he is not in the farm. And went to look on the hill. No, she said, he is not on the hill. And look, went to look in the road. No, she said, he is not in the road. Where are you, Joker? She said, Anne. Where are you? Anne went to look in the barn. Joker, she said, here you are. You played a joke on me. We can't go for a walk now.
I need you to listen to me now. Thank you, Declan. So what happened in this story?
Joker was playing tricks.
Yeah, because closer towards the end, when Anne finally found Joker, she said, "You played a joke on me." Silly Joker. Where were some places that Joker went to hide?
Outside.
Oh, yeah?
He ran. He ran to the hill.
He was by the hill.
He ran
Anne
away
went
from
to
the
look by the road. Here's another place that Anne went to look. Let's look at this, Declan.
farm.
Anne. I knew that you could get this word by yourself. We're going to look at this in the board. Went to look in the farm. Totally makes sense because that's where Anne and Joker live. And Declan, this word starts like farm. Okay, can you help me pull this through? We're going to start letting our eyes look through words. Let's see if this word could look like farm. Farm. I'm not quite seeing the letters I would expect in farm.
Farm.
This word is, watch me, I'm going to pull it through and we'll say it together. Field. Does that look right? Could this be a field? Yeah. Okay, let's pull this through and say it together.
Can you close the whole thing?
Well, I'll close the book when I'm done. Now I want to talk.
This whole thing.
There? Yeah. But now we're going to use it to help us look through words because that's what we're going to start doing now. Help me pull this and look through the word with me. Field. Now we can pull it. Yeah, let's say that as we pull it through.
At my mom and dad's house, there's a field in front of it that me and Lucas play in.
Well, there you go. Let's pull through this and say field.
Can I do it by myself?
Okay.
No, I got it. I got it.
Well, I'll hold it down and you pull.
Ew.
Yeah, see how we noticed that D sound at the end? Farm would make sense, but that doesn't quite look like farm, does it? So we can use words that our brain knows, like went, and we can start looking through words to make them look right and make sense.
What do you have? Did some kids play on tablets today?
Let's look at this part together. This is where Anne was asking a question. Where are you, Joker? Said Anne. Where are you? Yeah, we can. That's a word that we can make look right as we read. We're going to see that at the board here in a moment too. All right, Declan, today we're going to sort line and curve brothers. Yeah, thank you. Turn around and let's sort this as fast as we can. Line, curve brothers. Ready, set, go.
Whichever one has the lines, I gotta...
Yeah, so you can sort that as quick as you can. Oh, I'd say like 5 seconds. Look how quickly you did that. That's great.
Let's see if I can do it in 1 second.
Oh, I'm sorry. I already mixed it up. Hey, Declan, I'm going to build a word that we just read in our story. Look with your eyes.
Where?
Went. Declan, if I were going to write this word, I would have to write it letter by letter. Watch me break it. Now I check. Went. Can you break that word?
This is a way to do it.
Okay, I want you to do it just how I did it. Break it here. Good job looking.
I'm going to show you something.
Now we're going to keep looking and check this with our finger. Went.
Can I show you something?
What did you want to show me?
What?
Maybe, but this is how we see it in the book, right? Remember when you were asking me for help with this word? This is how it looks in the book. Went, right? And here's another word that we saw in the book. Look at this. I'm going to build it letter by letter. And does start with an A. Watch with your eyes. This word is are. If I were going to write this word, I would have to write it letter by letter. Push it letter by letter. Now check.
I like how I did it. Like I made it look like they're put together.
Yeah, we do put letters together to make a word. Check this with your finger.
You know how I know that? You know how I know that? Because I have a leapfrog.
Awesome. We put this together to make the word are. When I say check, I mean put your finger here and run it through to the end.
What does it make with a C?
That wouldn't make sense to bring that letter over here. This word is are. Are. You check it.
R.
Now we're going to go find those words in our story. Right, Declan, at the board today, we looked at the words went and are. Find the word went. Find the word went. Yeah, that's a good word that we just have to remember. Now, can you find the word are? Can you find it again on that page? Are. So
Wait. But this one is fatter.
It's darker, isn't it? Yeah. The author decided to make that darker because Anne is really like, where are you? She's asking a question. Thank you.
That look weird.
So, Declan, we can write about...
Did I kind of look weird? Like,
It did. Let's keep working because I don't want you to be late for recess today. So, Declan, we can write a sentence about Joker, or you mentioned maybe you wanted to write something about Bendy again. Okay. Well,
1, 2, 3.
before we open up our journal, we're going to think of what sentence we'd like to write together.
Bendy's friend, his name is Boris.
Oh.
Boris is like, he's like this like little wolf man. Bigger than Bendy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I heard you say Bendy's friend.
Or buddy.
I don't care. What do you want to say? You're the author.
Buddy.
Bendy's buddy
is
named
Boris. Bendy Boris.
Bendy's buddy is named Boris? Oh my goodness.
Start B.
What? We got a lot of B words here, don't we? That's true. Bendy's buddy is named Boris. Okay. I'd like you to pick your marker in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for choosing quickly. All right. B. Hey, you told me that Bendy starts with a B, didn't you? Let's think about that. Yeah, capital B, because it's a name and the beginning of our sentence. You know, names can be a little bit tricky. I'm going to show you what's next. See how you're saying the next sound? N. Let's put that next. Ben. What do you hear next, Declan?
D.
Very good.
Like at the beginning of my name.
Well, thank you. You did a capital D, like the beginning of your name. We'll need a lowercase d.
That's huge.
Yeah.
I like that.
A lowercase d, since it's just in the middle of a word. I'm going to show you what's at the end of that name. Okay. So, Bendy.
Buddy.
Yeah. Remember, see how you heard that s sound at the end to make it sound right for how we talk? So I'll have to do that. Bendy's.
Like, stop. That's Bendy's.
Exactly. That means ownership, doesn't it? Bendy's.
Right. Stop.
Okay.
That's Thomas's coaches.
Well, thank you. Bendy's. What's going to make sense next?
Buddy.
Buddy. Tell me the first sound.
B.
A lowercase b, since it's just a normal word, right? Okay, we can say that slow and think about what we hear next. B.
Oh.
A D. I know. They're so easy to get flip-flopped, aren't they, sweetheart? Could you make a D like that? And this word would actually have another D and this kind of an ending. Read what you have so far, Declan.
Bendy's buddy. Bendy's buddy.
Bendy's buddy.
Is.
Okay, that's a word you can write.
Oops. Oopsies. I was like, did you know you can take out the bottom of this and you can fill it up with candy?
Read what you have so far, Declan.
Bendy's buddy is Boris.
Well, did we want to say named Boris?
Boris. Bendy's buddy is Boris.
Okay. So what are we going to hear?
I know. Because
it kind of would help it make sense for what his name is, right? I think that would be a good word to add. Can you, let's say name slowly, and I want you to write what you hear on our practice page. Let's see what you got. Yeah, look how you started it out. You heard N, you heard the A. I'm going to make that a lowercase a. So here's the word name. Help me think about the ending. Named. Maybe. Listen to the ending. Named. It does end with a D. Here's the word named. I'll trade you. Get a good space and write the word named. Or new row. That works too. Excuse me. Awesome. Read what you have. Well, almost. I gotta know what his name is. You've made me curious now. Okay.
Bendy's buddy is named.
Named. Named.
Boris.
Oh, okay.
B.
Boris. Bendy.
Where's Bendy?
What do you think, Declan?
Yes.
Capital or lowercase b?
Capital.
Yeah, because it's a name, of course. Check this out, dude. I'm going to write a word that you know. This word is for. I hear this part, or.
Oh!
Do you hear that part in his name? Let's use that. Awesome. Read your story. It does make the word is, but we just heard the sounds there.
Bendy's buddy is named Boris.
And you're all done with your sentence. Period means we're all done. Now we're going to cut this sentence up and fix it. And then we'll read our brand new story. All right, let's see. We've used that page. Father Kiwi is on the egg. We've used this page.
Bendy is a young ink boy.
Yeah, we wrote a story about Bendy yesterday and today. So we're going to fix this story up right here. But first, I always need you to tell me if this looks right. Can you read that?
Bendy's buddy is Boris. Bendy's buddy's name is Boris.
Well, maybe. Can you read what you wrote?
Bendy is a young ink boy.
And that was our sentence from yesterday. Read your sentence from today.
Bendy's buddy is named Boris.
There, you let your eyes look at it. Does that look right, Declan?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it recess? After this?
After we read our new book, it sure will be.
Is it hard?
Bendy's Buddy. Make your sentence look right. Wow, look how quickly you fixed that. Let's read to make sure before we glue it down.
Is it easy? But is it easy?
I would never pick a book that's too hard for you. It's going to be just right.
It's gonna be like the other one.
Bendy's Buddy is named Boris. Bendy and Boris.
Bendy and Boris.
Two buds, huh? Well, here's our new story today, my friend. It's called Sam's Picnic. And Sam is a little girl. There she is right there. Yeah.
That's a boy name.
No, well, then this time it's a girl, Sam. So in this story, Sam, Mom, and their dog Bingo.
Bingo!
Went down to the river for a picnic.
Can I just read it straight away? Because I don't want to miss recess.
But big clouds came in and bring rain. Sam, Mom, and Bingo go home. But let's read to find out if they can have their picnic at home. Tell me about the pictures first, Declan.
Here they are walking.
Yeah, that's what we saw on the front cover. They're going down to the river for a picnic.
And look at the...
I know, Bingo's like, ooh, this is going to be fun.
I want to swim.
Look, they're getting ready their picnic basket and their blanket, but uh-oh.
Ew, soggy.
That's not going to work. Here comes the rain. What do?
Run!
Yeah,
Run!
back
Run!
home.
Run home!
Come on, Bingo, let's go home.
Bingo's in the back right now.
No, they're kind of bummed out because they couldn't have their picnic.
Oh, I guess they live in an apartment.
Oh, perhaps. Let's see what they do when they go inside.
Ah! But now they can watch TV.
Oh, they're going to have a television picnic? Oh.
Excuse me.
You're excused. You were right.
I don't like clowns.
They just moved it inside. Okay, well, I'll cover that part up then. Two words. Okay, 2 words that I would...
Sam's picnic.
That's right, Sam's picnic. 2 words.
What are you using that for?
Well, you told me you wanted me to cover this up.
Yeah.
We still know that it's a television, though. Can you...
I can still kind of see it.
Oh, okay. Can you say the word here?
Here.
What would we see at the beginning of...
H.
Oh, show me a word that starts with here. Or that starts with H. There it is. And can you find that word again? There's here with the capital H. I think I see it with the lowercase h, Declan. Oh, you're so smart. Here is the blanket. And when the rain came...
Can I read the whole sentence? Here is the blanket.
Well, maybe, sweetie. We'll worry about that when it's time to read. Okay.
Tomorrow.
I'm glad that you're ready.
Tomorrow.
And when the rain.
We're just looking at the pages.
And when the rain came.
I think we skipped a page.
I know. I want to talk about something on this page, my friend. And when the rain came, they said, "Oh no!" Can you say?
Like in the roll.
That's right. Can you?
Oh,
yeah,
no.
there it is. What do we see at the beginning of? Oh, of course it starts with an O. Oh no! All right, let's read about Sam's picnic, and then it'll be recess time. Oh, yeah, that's their cool picnic basket, isn't it?
I want to have one. Except I've never gone on a picnic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rosie from Caillou.
I'm afraid if you tell me stories, we'll be late for recess. Let's start reading. Sam
and Mom and Bingo.
Yeah, Bingo.
Go like ninja go.
I see what you mean.
Went to the
Mm-hmm.
Went.
Good. There's went. Mm-hmm. Went down.
To the rain?
Well, it starts like rain, but let's look at the picture.
River.
Yeah.
For a picnic.
And check that out.
Picnic.
River. That looks right.
Picnic. Here is the picnic blanket. Mom says Mom. And here is the blanket. Said Mom. Sam.
Said Sam. Uh-oh.
Look at the big cloud. Said Mom. Here comes the rain, said Sam.
Very good. Here comes the rain.
Oh no, Mom said. Said Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Run to the car.
Good. Run to the car.
Come here, Bingo.
Yeah.
Said Sam.
Yeah, that word started like car, but that made sense that they would say, come here, Bingo. Let's see what happens next.
Come here, Bingo. Oh.
That's okay.
Sam and Mom and Bingo went home in the car.
Yeah.
No picnic, said Sam.
Oh, boy.
Look at the rain.
Oh, let's see what they can do when they get home.
We can eat
Uh-huh.
the picnic at home,
Yeah.
said Mom. Come home here.
Can I help you with that part?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It does start with an O. So I know this word is on.
On.
Yep. So Mom said, come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Let's see what they do next. Ooh.
Here is the picnic. Here is the blanket, said Sam. And here is the picnic blanket, said Mom.
The picnic basket? They've got everything out.
Oh.
You needed me to cover that up again? Okay, now you can think about the words. Oh.
Go.
That does start like go, doesn't it? They're so happy that they fixed their problem. Let's look through this word together.
Gold.
You're so close.
Get.
Close. Let's look together. Good.
Good, Sam. Good, said Sam.
Oh, good, said Sam.
A.
Mm-hmm.
TV.
Yeah, this is the big word for TV. Television.
Picnic.
Yeah, let's check television together. Television. Aww. Tell me what happened in that story, Declan.
They were going to a picnic, and then the clouds were coming. They got all their food out, but then they had to put it all back in because it started raining, and they had to go home and had a TV picnic.
I think that was a good solution. And here is the
picnic.
Yeah, here's
blanket.
picnic. Ooh, Sam's got the Gosh, this is where the picture is going to help me, Declan, and we can look through the word too.
Blanket.
Well, here's blanket. This word looks like blanket. Oh,
Blanket.
that word is so close to blanket, isn't it? And here is the picnic.
Blanket.
But what does Mom have? The picnic
Basket.
So let's check it through and see if that looks like basket.
Basket.
Basket. Oh, that's how it looks.
Okay.
Here is the blanket, said Sam. And here is the picnic basket, said Mom.
I was like, oh.
I know. Now let's back up here and see if we can make these words look right too. Let's think about what they have. The picnic basket? All right, let's do it.
Here is the Picnic blanket, said Mom.
It could be blanket, but let's look through. Basket.
Oh, basket.
Yeah, picnic basket. Here is the picnic basket.
Said Mom.
And here is the
basket, said Sam.
You know what? Check it out. Because Mom has the picnic basket. And what does Sam have?
Blanket.
Oh, okay. And here is the
blanket,
said Sam. Yeah, Sam's helping with the blanket, and Mom's got the picnic basket. We'll work on looking through words to make them look right.
Can I undo it?